Healgen, Rapid Check, COVID-19, Flu A and B Antigen Test, User Instructions. This product is for self-testing use and in vitro diagnostic use only. This test uses anterior nasal swab samples collected from inside the nostril. Do not use the test if you have had symptoms for more than 7 days of COVID, or more than 4 days of flu, or no symptoms at all. And do not use for testing children younger than 2 years of age. Before performing this test, carefully read the instructions for use, or IFU, included in your test kit or available online. This video will also guide you through the testing process. Failure to follow the instructions may result in inaccurate test results. Materials provided. Note, this kit comes in 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 and 10 test per box quantities. The number of items supplied in the box will vary depending on which kit is purchased. Each kit includes at least 1 test cassette in a sealed foil pouch, 1 pre-filled extraction tube, and 1 extraction tube tip, provided together in a zip-top bag, 1 sterile nasal swab in a peel pouch, a tube holder, as a hole in the back of the box. Note, boxes with multiple tests will have 2 holes, and 1 instructions for use sheet. A timer or clock will also be required but is not provided. Preparing for the test. Note, do not open the test contents until ready for use. If the test cassette is open for an hour or longer, invalid test results may occur. Allow the test device and reagents to come to room temperature, 15 to 30 degrees Celsius or 59 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, prior to testing. Before you begin, check the expiration date printed on the outside of the box, next to an hourglass symbol. Do not use the test kit after its expiration date. Wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds and dry thoroughly, or use hand sanitizer, before starting the test. Open the box and remove the kit components. Turn over the test kit box to locate the perforated hole on the back of the box. Insert the extraction tube into the tube holder. Press the tube all the way through to the bottom of the box, and ensure that the tube is stable and upright. Gently tear off the sealing film from the top of the extraction tube. Be careful to avoid spilling the liquid inside the tube. Sample collection. Step 1. Open the swab and insert into nostril. Open the swab pouch by pulling apart the peel tabs near the stick end of the swab. Caution, be careful not to touch the soft swab tip with your hands. Remove the swab from the pouch by the stick end. And carefully insert the swab tip into one nostril no more than 3/4 of an inch, or 1.5 centimeters. Step 2. Rotate swab in both nostrils. Slowly rotate the swab at least 5 times against the nostril wall for at least 15 seconds. Remove the swab, and repeat in the other nostril using the same swab, rotating at least 5 times for at least 15 seconds. Note, if you are swabbing others, please wear a face mask. With children, the maximum depth of insertion into the nostril may be less than 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. And you may require another adult to hold the child's head while swabbing. Running the test. Step 3. Mix the swab in the tube. Immerse the swab into the pre-filled extraction tube. Swirl the swab in the buffer at the bottom of the tube. Ensure the sample is mixed thoroughly by making at least 6 circles. Caution. Sample must be mixed in the extraction buffer within 1 hour of sample collection. Step 4. Leave the swab in the tube. Leave the swab in the extraction tube for 1 minute. A timer is recommended for this step. Step 5. Pinch the swab tip and remove. After 1 minute, pinch the tip of the swab from the outside of the tube to remove any excess sample in the swab. Then, remove and discard the swab. Step 6. Cap the tube with the extraction tube tip. Hold the tube upright and insert the extraction tube tip into the tube opening. Ensure a tight fit to prevent leaking. Step 7. Open pouch and remove test cassette. Open the test cassette pouch by tearing from the notch near one corner. Remove the test cassette and lay it on a flat, level surface. Step 8. Add drops to the cassette sample well. Invert the extraction tube and squeeze 8 drops of test sample into the sample well on the end of the cassette. Caution: sample must be applied to the test cassette within 1 hour of completing Step 3, mixing the swab in the tube. Step 9. Wait 15 minutes. Start a timer for 15 minutes. Read the test results at 15 minutes. Caution: do not read results before 15 minutes or after 20 minutes, as this may result in false or invalid results. Interpreting your results. With good lighting, read the results on the test cassette. Look for lines next to C for control, flu B, flu A, and COVID. Look closely. Any faint line is still a line. For help in understanding your results, please refer to the IFU, Interpreting Your Results section, on the front page. Positive test result. Both C lines must be present. If you also see a line at any one or multiple of the COVID, flu A, or flu B areas, it means that your test result is positive, and the virus annotated next to the positive line was detected in your sample. All possible positive test results are shown here. Remember, both C lines must be present for any positive result. COVID-19 positive will show a line next to COVID. Flu A positive will show a line next to flu A. Flu B positive will show a line next to flu B. COVID-19 and flu A positive will show a line next to COVID and next to flu A. COVID-19 and flu B positive will show a line next to COVID and next to flu B. COVID-19, flu A, and flu B positive will show a line next to all 3 labels: COVID, flu A, and flu B. Flu A and flu B positive will show a line next to flu A and flu B. If you have a positive test result, consult your medical practitioner to discuss your results and follow-up care. If you have a positive test result, the following steps are what you need to do. Negative test result. If you see both C lines only and do not see a line at COVID, flu A, or flu B, it means you may not have COVID-19, flu A, or flu B virus. If you still have COVID-19, flu A, or flu B symptoms, you should seek follow-up care with your healthcare provider. If you have a negative test result, the following of steps are what you need to do. Invalid test results. Check to see if a line is visible at the control line, C, on both strips. Stop. If you do not see any C line, or only see one C line, do not continue reading the results. It means your test is invalid. Repeat the test with a new sample and new test kit materials. If a control line is not visible at C after 15 minutes, even if any other line is visible in the results window, the test has failed and is considered invalid. Below are total 3 pages of all invalid test results. If you have an invalid test result, the following are what you need to do. Customer support. If you are uncertain how to use the test or interpret your results, contact customer support by calling 0415-860-461 between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time, 7 days per week. This concludes the Healgen Rapid Check COVID-19 Flu A and B antigen test, tutorial video. For more information, refer to the instructions for use included in the kit, or available online. Healgen, the genesis of better health.